Hello again, fellow Gears. What's up? It's Matic. I'm bringing you another Gears 5 video. This one is on easy and fast ways to complete the Operation 7 Tour Duty medals. We're going to jump right into this one. Let's do this. Alright, so here you can see basically the Tour Duty rewards as you scroll through. To me, some of the best rewards that aren't skins are, of course, the iron, because that's basically like getting free money for just playing the game, from buying stuff from the store with iron. So that's just kind of a breakdown as far as how high you're going to climb up and what skins and coins and other fun stuff you're going to get throughout this season 7 of this Operation Tour of Duty. And we're getting up to the end here, all the way to the skin that everybody will want is the general reward. Alright, now let's go ahead and go over the Tour of Duty medals themselves. Starting out with the basics tab for Team Medic. Revive 150 teammates. This is easy to do by just playing the game, but if you want to farm it fast, play a game of Horde as the Jack class, or go into a private Horde match as Jack with 4 bots on Elite or Insane difficulty, and you'll get this medal probably within about 5 to 8 waves-ish or so. Alright, on to Executioner. Perform 150 executions. Go into a private versus lobby with just you against 2 or 3 bots, and then lance enemies down, and then execute away. Or go into a private Horde lobby as Infiltrator and Retro Lancer execute away, and you'll probably get the medal alright. Not too much of a problem there. On to the body count. Get 10,000 eliminations. This medal is definitely a grind across all game modes, but if you want to farm it out fast, just load up the Detour Hive on beginner as the Brawler class, and you'll either pull a Juvie spawn, which can get you about 380 kills completely running through the first half of the hive, or you can pull the Leech's spawn, which will get you about 875 kills, plus by completely clearing out the first act of that hive, rinse, recycle, repeat, and you're good to go over and over. That's how you'll farm those 10,000 kills fast. Alright, moving on to the Marksman medal, to where you're going to get 500 headshot kills. For this medal, you can run the Marksman class in Horde or in PvP, or a faster way to get these headshots is to select the Veteran class, make sure you have the Brutal Efficiency and the Custom Lancer skill cards on, and load up the Warren Hive on beginner. Once you start, you want to head to the left ammo room, pick up the Retro Lancer and all the ammo. Now you need to execute 5 enemies quickly to get your ultimate available. Once your ulti is available, head towards the safe room, and when you're surrounded by enemies near the center safe room of the map, pop your ultimate, and you should be able to get about 31-ish or so headshots. Then rinse, recycle, repeat this. And we hope to have a detailed video walkthrough of how to get this medal later on in this tour. Alright, moving on to finish them. Kill 4,000 enemies. This is a less of a grind than the 10,000 kills, but you get kills across all game modes. But if you want to farm it out fast, you can use the same method we just discussed to load up on the Detour Hive on beginner with the Brawler class, and you'll either will pull Juvies or you'll pull Leeches. Juvies in the first half will clear about 380 kills. Leeches are over 875 kills. Moving on to Carnage. Do 10,000 damage. Another grind medal across all game modes. Again, if you want to farm it fast, use the same method I just mentioned with the body count and the finish them medals here on this basics tab. Alright, moving on to the Into the Jungle tab for your first Into the Jungle medal. Complete 200 rounds of Versus, Waves of Horde, or Acts of Escape. You got to pretty much just play the game here. Complete Horde matches or Versus, runs, escape, or do like a 2v2 private match against a bot. Change the round wins to 99, and you'll get through this fairly easy if you want to farm it that way. Moving on to the Head of the Herd, get 15 kills as leader in Versus Guardian matches. You can play social or competitive Versus for this medal, or now you can load up a private Guardian 1v1 against a bot. Change the rounds up to like 99 or whichever, doesn't matter. And then you just got to kill the one bot 15 times. Easy, easy. Yes. Alright, so moving on down to the Pack Mentality, get 100 assists in Versus. This is easy enough to get. Load up into a co-op versus AI with bots, and just lancer all the enemies to the point that they're crawling. Tag them, and your other teammates will they'll be very quick to kill them off for you to get kills. I got mine done in about 4 King of the Hill rounds. Alright, down to Tip of the Spear. Get the first kill 10 times in Versus matches. Another easy medal to do. You can give a playing co-op versus AI bots, or public 2v2, or just do a private 2v2, do 1v1 to close 2 of the bot slots, and you'll get this medal really quick because you only need 10 of them. That's for sure. Alright, moving on to Up Close and Nashty. Get 25 executions with the Nasher. This can be done across the various modes, public or private, of Horde or Versus. Just down an enemy with your Lancer, go up and Nasher execute them. The only real hard part of this is getting sure to make sure that your teammates don't steal your executions when you're trying to do that. Watch out for that one. All right, moving down to wear 'em out, get 50 downs. Another easy medal to get in Hoarder versus just down enemies with the Lancer, and once they're down, either kill or execute them yourself for previous medals, or let your teammates eliminate them in co-op AI. They're very good at that. On to Stalk Your Prey, get 20 kills with the long shot. Super easy medal to get using the long shot for 20 kills in any play type of Hoarder versus public, private, easy escape. Awesome medal, very simple. All right, moving on to the top of the food chain, starting out with Efficient, get 20 double kills in versus matches. All you need to do is get 2 kills within 4 seconds of each other in any type of versus mode, including private matches. Super easy. All right, down to the Explosive medal, get 50 kills with explosive weapons. Easy to get done in Horde as a Demolition or Tactician classes, or in versus modes. Just a reminder, explosive weapons are the Boom Shot, the Drop Shot, the Torque Bow, the Salvo, the Lancer GL, and frag grenades. Down to the Elite medal, score 5,000 points or more in 25 competitive versus matches. As of now, this medal has to be completed in competitive playlists only, or what was formerly called ranked. You cannot get this medal in private versus lobby at this time, but be sure to check the video description or pin comments for any updates for this medal. If that is, they change it to where you can get it in a private versus lobby sometime in the future. Alright, moving up to the Determined medal, get 5 ring breaks in a single versus match. Very easy to complete in King of the Hill game modes. Private, public, co-op versus AI bots, super simple. Alright, on to the Ruthless medal. Get 25 executions in versus matches. Another easy medal to get in private, competitive, or just walk around with your Lancer revving your enemies in Koth or TDM game modes in co-op AI, and you will get this pretty quick. Alright, moving on to the Dominant medal. Win a free-for-all match in competitive versus. You can sweat this medal out in competitive ranked, or you can create a private free-for-all match against a couple bots, which is an easy way to win and get this medal super quick if you don't want to do competitive ranked versus. Alright, onto the weapons tab. These weapon medals can be done in all game modes. Starting with drop shot body count, get 100 eliminations with the drop shot. Load into a horde game with the pilot class and be sure to have the hammer skill card equipped and just rain down drop shot goodness. Yeah, you can also get this in PvP and escape. Onto the Lancer body count, get 250 eliminations with the Lancer. Play any class in PvE or play PvP, and it's easy to get overtime. Also remember, the Lancer's executions count as kills as well, but you need to use the regular Lancer for the kills to count. When I tried this using the Retro Lancer, my kills were not counting towards this medal. Alright, onto the Torque Bow body count. Get 100 eliminations with the Torque Bow. Go into a Horde match as the Gunner class, or go into a match as the Tactician class and use your Explosive Resupply perk, and or combine that with Lockers or Torque Bows, and you'll get this easy in a fair amount of time. Also can get this in PvP and escape, of course. Onto the Gnasher Carnage. Deal 200,000 damage with the Gnasher. If you play Horde as the Infiltrator class, or just play Versus in general, you will get this easily enough quickly. Alright, onto the Hammer Burst Carnage. Deal 100% damage with the Hammer Burst. Go into a private or public Horde game as Tactician and equip the modified Hammer Burst skill card, and you'll get this 100,000 damage pretty darn quick. Kills in PvP and escape count as well, of course. Onto Boltok body count, get 50 eliminations with the Boltok. Go into a private or regular Horde game as the Anchor class, and you'll get these 50 eliminations very quickly. Kills also work escape and PvP modes as mentioned as well. And with that, that'll conclude this Part 1 Operation 7 Tour Duty Medals Guide. Please stay tuned and join us for Part 2 coming soon to the channel. We really hope that these definitely will help you out in your tour duty. But as always, enjoy it, everybody. Thank you.